All right, guys, new entry for the Bear Pack. We have some changes to the rules. These are the new rules. We talked about it, and we're going to change it just a little bit. So I'm going to read these off for you guys. We're looking for one person each week to come on and record all game picks for NBA, NCAA basketball, NFL, and NCAA football. To enter, comment banana on any of the videos you see on Sunday. Once you comment, we will have you on a wheel, so no need to comment again. We're going to spin the wheel one time per week until the end of the NBA season for new guest pickers. The individual with the best percentage record-wise will win cash prizes. We have first place is going to win $500, second place $300, third place $200. So to enter, comment banana, come back the next day, see if you've won, because we got to start on Monday with a new picker every week. Every week you're going to come on for the entire week. You're going to give your picks, and we're going to move on. Trey, we also hit 9,000 subs. So thank you guys very much. We're going to give away a sports memorabilia item, and we're going to give that away to the Bear Pack. So comment. What should we have them comment for this, Trey?
We should probably have them comment split, like banana split.
Okay. Comment split on any of the videos you see today to enter in that 9K sub giveaway. We're going to do that on our live show. We're going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to have you guys pick something that you want. We're not going to pick for you. So comment split down below if you want in that 9K. Next is 10K subs for $1,000 giveaway. We're very excited for that. Enough talking. Let's get to the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Monday, November 20th slate of games. Trey, pull up that leaderboard, but before we talk about it, this is Dennis Burns. He's going to be giving out the first week of picks for our contest. He's a loyal member to the Bear Pack, so we love having him on here. He's going to give out his picks for this week, and then we're going to put him on the leaderboard, and then we'll have a new picker next week. So everybody keep commenting. What was it, banana? Comment banana in the comment section. We're going to be spinning that wheel on Friday's live show to get like a month or so of pickers on for the channels for the next couple of months. So be on the lookout for that. Trey, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Start us off.
Yeah, at the moment, I am 0 for 0. My game is still currently going. But yesterday, I gave out the Dallas Mavericks on the money line, and I gave out the under 245.5 total points in that game. At the moment, it's almost halftime, and there are a lot of points scored. The Kings are currently ahead 69-61. But hey, it's the NBA. Anything can happen, so we got to hold our breath.
Yep, and I've got Trey's Lakers -5.5 and Dennis's Lakers, I guess, going up against the Rockets. They're at home. I think it's a blowout. I put way too much money on it. It's an irresponsible bet. I'm an idiot for doing it. I still love it. I think the Lakers dominate. It hasn't started yet. I'm going to watch it after this. Trey, let's take a look at the plays from tomorrow. Start us off.
It's never a stupid betting on the King. Come on, Bear. But I'm going to be attacking this New York Knicks at Minnesota Timberwolves game, and I'm very excited to watch this game. Both teams, they've been playing some very great competitive basketball this season. In the Knicks, they come this game with an 8-5 record and are 8-3-2 ATS this season. If I'm being honest, the Knicks, they have been covering Warriors all season long, and they're also 5-3 on the road this season. But the T-Wolves, they come this game with a 9-3 record and are 6-6 ATS. But the thing that I really love about the T-Wolves here is that they have been really great at home. In fact, they have a perfect 5-0 record at home this season, and I think they're going to continue to be perfect at home here. Give me the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm by a half point, take them at -2.5 in this game. I love that we're getting the T-Wolves here at basically a pick 'em. It's almost just a pick 'em line, and because over the last 10 times these two teams have faced off, the T-Wolves have just simply dominated the Knicks because they're 7-3 straight up against the Knicks over the last 10, and I expect that to continue here in this game. I'm not exactly sure who the Knicks are going to throw on Antony Edwards in this game, but I do fully expect him to have a 30-piece here. He's just too good, and the Knicks, I don't think they have enough size on the perimeter or enough athleticism on the perimeter to guard him. So give me the T-Wolves here at -2.5 against the Knicks.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play for my play today. I'm going to be looking at the Golden State Warriors going up against the Rockets. I'm going to assume that the Lakers take care of business tonight, and I'm going to double down against the Rockets, taking the Warriors -6.5 as my play. This Warriors team has had some injuries, and they've had some problems keeping players on the court that have nothing to do with injuries. They're still going to be without Draymond Green, and they have now lost 5 consecutive games and have not covered the spread in any of those games. They came close against the Thunder in their last game, losing that one in overtime, but they are going to take this game at home against the Rockets. If the Lakers take care of business against the Rockets, they still haven't won a road game this season, and the Warriors last season were one of the better home teams, or better home court advantages in the NBA. They're going to have Steph Curry back in that lineup with Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul. If that team can't win this game by double digits, they just need to hang it up right now. They're slipping right now. They're desperate for a win. They need to bounce back because this is their last home game before a road trip on Wednesday. This kind of has the same feeling of the Pelicans that I was talking about a couple days ago. Pelicans at home, they were really bad. They bounced back in a big way. Warriors bounced back the same way Pelicans did. Give me the Warriors -6.5 as my play. Dennis, who do you like?
With Trey on the Minnesota Timberwolves with the 3 points. He made all the good points about them. They're undefeated at home. They're just red hot. They did lose to Phoenix, good team on the road. But at home, no way the Knicks come in there and beat them. And the Knicks can be tough on the road sometimes, but not tomorrow night. Mm-mm.
Very strange connection between you and Trey here. Lakers jersey, Lakers team, picking the same plays. I don't know if I like it a lot. I feel like I'm ganged up here. But all right, you're going with the T-Wolves on the money line. Trey, let's move over to the player props. Start us off.
Yeah, and I went 0-1. I already put a loss on the board. It was very frustrating here. I gave out Joel Embiid under 42.5 PRs versus the Nets. I gave it an under for the second, third time of the season.
Yep.
And, it just crushed me. Joel Embiid, he had a great game. I think he finished like a 34-13 or 34-12 game. So he did smash the over there. Shout out Joel Embiid for not earning me any money tonight by being good.
To be fair, Trey, I think you only lost by 2.
But you know what? Joel Embiid just does what he does and breaks my heart.
Yep, he's good at that. He's really good at that. I've got LeBron James, King James, the best player in the NBA, everybody says, to go over 6.5 assists going up against the Rockets tonight. I think he gets it. I'm not going to put it up there, though, yet. Let's look at the plays for tomorrow. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to be parlaying this pick with my game pick I just talked about. Give me Rudy Gobert to go over 23.5 PRs versus the Knicks. I really love this over for Gobert in this game because he's simply been very consistent for this T-Wolves team this season because over his first 12 games of the season, Gobert, he's averaging 33 minutes per game, and he's turned that into an 11.7 point, 12.4 rebound average, which comes out to 24 PRs, which is the number that we need to hit this bet. And I think that he can continue to hit this average in this game simply because that's what he normally does against the New York Knicks. Because over the last 10 times Gobert has faced off against New York, he's averaging a massive 19.7 points and 13 rebounds per game, which comes out to 32.7 PRs, which is way over the number. I can easily see Gobert getting a 15-10 game here and smash the over for us. However you want to see that, 10 points, 15 rebounds, or 15 points, 10 rebounds. Either way, Rudy Gobert can get that for us. So give me Rudy Gobert to go over 23.5 PRs versus the Knicks.
I like it a lot. I was a little bit concerned with him getting choked out in this game, but Draymond Green, he's suspended, so he has no worries for Draymond Green just sitting courtside. But for my play today, I'm going to be going with Steph Curry to go over his points against the Rockets. There hasn't been a lot of noise surrounding Steph Curry this season, but he's scoring an average more points this season than he has since 2020. He's averaging over 30 points per game, shooting nearly 50% from the field and 45% from deep. He did come off a 2-game injury rest, and he was a little bit shaky from the field in the first game back. But in this second game, we should see him light up the Rockets. I don't expect this number to be above 31.5 points. We should get it at 29.5 or 30. And if we get it at that number, you should definitely take it. Curry over the last 5 games against the Rockets is averaging 31.4 points, scoring 30-plus points in 4 of his last 5 games against the Rockets. I will look to the best shooter in the NBA to go over his points against the Rockets as my play. Dennis, what do you like tonight?
I like Antony Edwards over 25.5 points. I believe it is tomorrow night. He's a scoring machine, and there's just too much on the court with K-Town, Gobert for the Knicks to stop, and I just think he easily goes off big time on that points.
Dennis likes Ant-Man. I like that play as well. Trey, let's look at the graphics. Start us off.
Yeah, and I gave out the Minnesota Timberwolves here, minus 2.5 against the Knicks. Me and Dennis were on the same page there. I fully expect the T-Wolves to show up at home in this game. I feel like it's going to be a little bit too cold for New York there. It's getting a little bit colder. The temperature's dropping. I think when they go up to Minnesota, it's going to be a little bit too cold for them, and their shooting will be cold entering that game. I'm also going with Rudy Gobert, not Roddy Gobert, over 23.5 PRs versus the Knicks. I really think Rudy's going to have a great game. I could easily see him getting a 10 and 15 game there for us.
Yep, and I'm going with the Warriors, minus 6.5. Lost 5 straight. They need to bounce back at home. I think they lost 4 straight home games as well. They bounced back in a big way tonight. And then I like Steph Curry to go over his points. He's been really good against the Rockets in the last 5. I think he continues that. But, guys, that's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Monday, November 20th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Look at the leaderboard. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You can click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,